Let's look at a poem from Siri Kannada grade 9 from the Puraka Pata section. The name of this poem is Nanna Ase and it is written by Indumati Lamani. Nanna Ase means my desire or my wishes. So the poetess has expressed her wishes in this poem. Let's look at the poem. ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಬೀಸಲು ಬರುವ ಬಲೆಯಿಂದ ಪಾರಾಗಬೇಕು. ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕು means I should win. ಬೀಸಲು ಬರುವ ಬಲೆ. Bale is like the net which is spread to catch fishes or birds. But here the net is compared to the difficulties that we face. Paragu is overcome or escape. So the poetess is saying that I want to give me enough strength. I should be strong enough to face any kind of situation or difficulties, and I should be able to overcome and win over those difficult situations. Then ತನ್ನನ್ನೇ ಸುಟ್ಟು ಬೆಳಕು ನೀಡುವ ಬತ್ತಿ ನಾನಾಗಬೇಕು. Batti means wick. So what does the wick of the lamp do? It burns itself and emits light. So the poetess is comparing herself and says that she wants to be like that wick which gives brightness or light by burning itself. Tannanne suttu means burning itself. Belaku needuva batti, a wick which gives light. Nanagabeku, I want to become like the wick which burns itself and gives light. Then ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣ್ಣಾಗಿ ಮಣ್ಣ ಮೇಲೊಂದು ಮರವಾಗಿ ಪುಣ್ಯವಂತರಿಗೆ ನೆರಳಾಗಬೇಕು. Mannu means soil. So she says, I want to be a part of the soil. Mannalli mannagi. I want to be the part of the soil and I need to sprout out of the soil like a tree. Melondu maravagi means I want to become like a tree which sprouts out of the soil. And punyavantarige neralagabeku. And I want to give shade to everybody. So every time the poetess is saying this, she says that she wants to be helpful to others. Like here in the comparison of wick, also the wick is burning itself and it is emitting light, showing path to everybody else. So there the wick is helping others. Similarly, the tree is also helping others by giving shade and protection and food. And all these things which she is comparing are selfless. They are actually sacrificing themselves while they are helping others. Then Battada Varate. So some more comparisons are made here. Let's look at that. Battada Varate means a fountain that never dries. Sada ಚಿಮ್ಮುತ್ತಲಿರುವ ಚಿಲುಮೆ ನಾನಾಗಬೇಕು. ದಾಹಗೊಂಡವರ ತಣುವ ತಣಿಸವಂತಾಗಬೇಕು. So chilume is fountain. Sada chimmuttir means always filled with water. I want to be like a fountain which is always having water so that I can quench the thirst of the thirsty people. Daha gondavara means people who are thirsty. Tanuva tanisu. Tanisu means quench. So I want to be like that fountain which quenches the thirst of people. Then aluva kandana ನಗಿಸಲು ಅಮ್ಮನ ಕಂಠದ ಜೋಗುಳ ನಾನಾಗಬೇಕು. ಅಳುವ ಕಂದ means a baby crying. ನಗಿಸಲು means to make the baby smile or laugh. ಅಮ್ಮನ ಕಂಠದ ಜೋಗುಳ ನಾನಾಗಬೇಕು. ಜೋಗುಳ is lullaby. So when a baby is crying, if the baby hears the mother's voice, the baby stops crying, right? So the poetess is saying, I want to become the voice of the child's mother and sing lullaby so that I can make that child, the crying child, smile and laugh again. Next, ಮಾನವನ ಅಜ್ಞಾನತೆ ತೊಲಗಿಸಲು ವಾಗ್ದೇವಿಯ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿಯ ಗ್ರಂಥ ನಾನಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯಳಾಗಬೇಕು. So, ಮಾನವನ ಅಜ್ಞಾನತೆ, the ignorance of human. ತೊಲಗಿಸಲು means to get rid of the ignorance. Vagdevi is goddess of knowledge. So, Saraswati, goddess Saraswati is considered as goddess of knowledge. So, Kaiyalliya Grantha, I want to become the book in the hands of the goddess and be blessed so that I can get rid of the ignorance of humans. Then, Mussanje ಹೊಸ್ತಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲದೆ ನರಳಾಡುವ ದೀನರ ಉರುಗೋಲು ನಾನಾಗಬೇಕು. So, evening, Musanje is evening. Dikkillade, having no direction, directionless. Naraladua is people who are suffering, who don't know what to do with their lives, who have no direction. They don't know what to do. Deenaru means the downtrodden or the poor people. So I want to become like the walking stick for them. Urugolu means walking stick, so that I can show them the right direction, the right path. ನೆಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಹೊರೆಯಾಗುವ ಮುನ್ನ ಅಂತ್ಯ ನನದಾಗಬೇಕು. ಹೊರೆ is burden and munna is before. So the poetess is saying, before I become a burden to this earth, I want to leave. I want the end. I want to see my end before I become a burden to the earth. So this is Nanna Ase.